great guy and everything. He's just really difficult if you want to, like, do things with him. Or if he's, like, you know, part of your YouTube channel, let's say, and you never know when he's online.
Right.
Because he set his settings in such a way that it's impossible to tell. Which I was the first person out of our friends to discover how to do that.
Well, I knew how to do it, I just didn't because I'm just not interested.
Well, I was the first to actively do it then. But I taught Tyler, at least. Which I shouldn't have.
I really wish you wouldn't have.
I know. Tyler, if you're listening, which you probably are, we love you, buddy, but you can be a bit of a dick.
Yeah.
Much like the rest of us, actually.
Well...
You could say that for all of us, actually.
Right, but me less so. I mean, come on. Like...
You're easier to get a hold of, but... Come on, you can... You're a bit... You're just as much of a stubborn prick as the rest of us. Don't lie to yourself.
I'm not lying to myself, I'm lying to you guys.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Carbon. We want Carbon. The problem is that I'm the least stubborn, and so I never get my way.
Okay, so I set up 6 more drills. They are going south.
And it's not that I've accepted that either. I still get very angry about the fact that I'm still mad about the other day. That went so horribly. We tried to build something together in Minecraft. I'm never doing that again. At least with Tyler.
I don't
because
really
Tyler
know...
playing creative is the most infuriating person that you can ever be around. Ever. Ever. He ruins everything. Constantly. What were you saying, Jordan?
Oh my gosh, our drills are finding stuff. I don't really know if I enjoy being in the Minecraft Let's Play. I mean, no offense to you guys. It's just that it's...
I enjoy having you there, but for the purpose of someone to talk to.
I've just kind of grown out of Minecraft.
Well, I still really enjoy playing the game just as much as ever. Yeah. Like, games that I used to play and more often than I do now, I still like them. I just don't play them as much, for whatever reason. It's not like I've grown out of it or anything, I still like the game. I still think it's fun. But Minecraft, it has been around for a long time. And
which means it should be better, because it's still being worked on. But...
It's not that it's bad so much as it's been there, it's been done. Everyone's put in their 1,000 hours. There are other games out there, and if you play Minecraft, the hot chance is that you're not gonna play the other games. Any of them. Ever. But this is a game, I don't know if... It's not as enthralling as Minecraft, I'd say, or Skyrim. I can walk away from it, which is something that I'm glad for. It's not as like, oh shit, cave in. It's not as like, enthralling was a good word. That's pretty much the only word I'll come up with for it. I can't get lost in the game and just stay there for days. Which, people would point that out as a negative quality, but I think it's good, because being able to just casually play a game and then get off is fine. There's a time and place for that.
So I'm just checking what the drills have found.
But yeah, that's also why I don't play Skyrim anymore, because there are just so many other games. There's so many other games that you can play. if I played Skyrim, I wouldn't play the other games. Because of Skyrim and Minecraft, for a time, I hadn't played half the games I owned. And I still haven't played all of them. I haven't beaten all of them by any means. Because of Dark Souls! But you can't fall into a daze with Dark Souls, which it keeps you aware. Make sure that you don't like stay there for weeks. Mostly because it'll beat the shit out of you if you do. Okay, I don't want to be around you anymore. Leave me alone. Okay, but anyway, the way Tyler and I play these types of games is completely different. It's like polar opposite. Like, he plays one game, gets his character to New Game Plus 80 billion, and then stops, and plays, and he just played the one build, and he's done with the game now. Or he makes another one, and then gets them to New Game Plus 80 billion. And he won't play any other way. He won't make a new character so you can play with him. That was a rare occasion that I got that for our Dark Souls playthrough. And still, he just wanted to grind and grind and grind until his character was at New Game Plus 20. Which it probably is now.
Like,
I don't know why, he seems to enjoy grinding. He'd be one of those guys who plays WoW and gets paid lots of money to grind people's characters.
These drills are a lot to keep up after. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like take care of all the drills and make sure that continuing to run, but I just keep on finding more and more stuff by them.
Yeah, I know. And my problem with all these different games you can play as all these different builds is that I want to play as all of them. I have to make like 10 different characters and advance them all very slowly. Which, I'm not gonna say that's better than the way he does it, because it isn't by any means, but it's just the very opposite. And
yeah,
sometimes I get really infuriated with him sometimes, but it's just the way he plays the game. It doesn't.
Right. Well,
it's not a big deal.
It's hard to play a lot of competitive games with him because he will stick to one way and think that it is the be-all, end-all way. And the thing is, it's not. Like,
but he does end up getting really good at it, so you can't prove him wrong.
Well, I mean...
In a lot of situations.
I feel like Awesomauts, for example.
Again, you're turning into a helicopter. Wait, okay, what were you gonna say about Awesomauts? Oh wait, no, it's still going for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
If I spectate you long enough, it stops the vibration because I'm not actually there.
Okay, but anyway, what were you saying about Awesomauts?
Well, the thing with Awesomauts is that, like, it's the only game that really gets me competitive, like super competitive. And he plays it just so poorly. He plays the character Leon, and he does not even play the best for Leon, and he knows he doesn't play the best for Leon. And Leon is one of the worst characters to be, because it's like it was designed to be a rush character, but it's so expensive that it has to be a end-game character. It's really obnoxious. I don't mind playing long games, and in fact, I don't think Tyler really does either, but the thing is, when he settles in for a long game, he's there for like 20 minutes and he's gone, because he doesn't... I don't know what's with his gaming schedule, but... Ooh, diamonds! I don't know what's with his gaming schedule, but it's really strange, because he like doesn't... Oh... I don't know, he's just hard to play games with.
Yeah.
That's why in a lot of Minecraft episodes, Bobby and I are just, curiously...
Well, it's not so much his schedule, but with the Minecraft, because, like, if he knows it's for the show, he can just sit down and play a game with us, no problem, but it's the internet.
Well, there's that too. Okay, I don't know.
But what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say about it? Well, anyway, we're not being mean about Tyler or anything, or complaining about him excessively. We complain about each other the same whenever one party isn't around. I
Right.
know that much.
I
You
love
complain
Tyler.
about me to Tyler, and Tyler and I complain about the bullcrap you do. We're all huge assholes. And that's the thing that we learned from this.
I'm a nice one now.
You're not nice.
I'm
If anything,
nice.
I'm the nice one, and I'm the one that screams at you guys all the time.